episode 3 of Tycoon Hospital. Well, your boy's trying to cure everybody from diseases and illnesses, and it's going great so far. We managed to expand the rooms in the small area that we have in the hospital. Well, today we're going to hopefully expand the land and build an even bigger hospital to cure more patients. So guys, if you have been enjoying Tycoon Hospital so far, then please make sure you smash that like button down below. This is episode 3, so if you want to see us to continue, make sure you subscribe and leave a comment saying thank you for playing some more, and we'll do just that. Now, I'm not quite sure what's going on, but I've kind of enjoyed the game today, and I've got quite a bit of extra cash money moolah in my bank account. Not sure what happened there, but we're going to take it anyway. And what we're going to do is we're going to use this to expand and buy a plot of land. But before we do that, we need to get some research done. Now, on the research, we kind of found out that the research incentive thing here, if we research this, every time we then research something new, we'll get an extra 6,000 smackaroonies for doing so. Which that is quite important. I should have got that done before I researched the other thing last episode, because now we're curing more diseases. But I need somebody to be working over here. So I think what we'll do is hire one more doctor. Now the reason for that is I'm hoping I can expand the plot of land over here, and then I can build more kind of rooms and stuff like that, and hopefully start to build the layout of what we're going to be doing. So it's going to be kind of fun. So yeah, let's now go to the hire doctors. Do we have any good ones? Not really. We'll take Milo here. He has the ×2 research speed, which is perfect for us. And we just gotta wait for him to now arrive. Where is he? He's just over here. Hold on. Your boy. We gotta reassign him. Ooh, over to here. Assign. There we go. So he'll get the researching done. I'm not too sure how long it takes. 7,000. That's quite high. Okay. And what we'll do then is go to the edit mode. And for 33,000, we can buy this side piece of land, which we're gonna confirm the plot extension. And there we go, boys. We got it in. So, what we're going to do is we're going to bulldoze this piece here. Excuse me. There we go. Took a while to bulldoze there for a second. And we're going to build off this right now additional walls. So, we're going to have running down this side here all of our GP offices. So, think of... Oh, what have I done here? No, cancel, SENIAC, cancel! What have you done? I just want to... Okay, confirm. I just want to go back to the normal things. Can I just go back to the walls? Okay, I think I clicked on roof. So, see these little offices here? That's where they first going to get diagnosed. We're going to have them running all the way down here. And then we have like... I don't know what we do on that side, but we're going to have them running down here. So, we've got nice little window views. We can have like some nice seating set up. So we have a designated area for those. And then we'll create a different designated area for where they can get cured. So we can at least have some type of structure going on in. Now, I also want to set up as well a better system for our reception. Because I feel like at some point we're going to need a second receptionist with the amount of patients that we got coming on through right now. So we'll see how that goes. So let's start then with building this. So we'll go... Oh, okay, hold on, boy. What's going on here? Now, I think I'll create 5x5... Do I create 5x5 rooms? How big is that thing? It fits in a... It fits in a 2 gap. So 5x5 rooms will be off-centered. So what if I went 6... No, what's that? That's a 5x5, isn't it? 6x6 rooms? Do you reckon that's too big? Got a 6x6 there. 2, 4, 6. Is that 6? 1, 2. Yeah. We got 4 left over. Right, okay. If I had 4 left over, that would then mean if I go to the bulldoze. Where's my bulldoze button? Bulldoze you. And back to the walls. I'll have 3. So 2, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. Is this one slightly wider? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, it is. I thought it was. That's why it kind of looks a little bit off, doesn't it? Yeah, I thought that one was a little bit mental. So get this back in then. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 24 studs. There we go. We can get 3 GP offices there. And then if I feel like I need more, I can put some on the opposite side. But we'll do nice big windows there for them. Then 24 studs. Now it doesn't have to be 24 studs. I think I'll go 16 so I can spare a little bit of room to play about with. Right. So your staff member's been paid. Your salary, okay, sweet. That's all good. And then if I go across by 2, well, I can go across by 4 there. Do the same there, just to save that little bit of space. And then I have room then for the wooden door to go across. There we go. And that becomes 3 brand new offices for the GPs. How sweet is that? So with that set up then, I can then have on this side, potentially more if I go down that road. But I think what I'll do, the rooms that currently cure the patients, I'm going to move them out of the way. So I can create like a better setup when it comes to the reception and stuff like that. So just for now, we're going to move these out the way. And what we'll do is we'll do the same on this side. So we'll go across by 24 and we'll go across by 24. And then we'll come down by 16, cross by 2, cross by 16, cross by 2. Oh, hold on. Boom. Boom. And just like that, we now have 2 more. See, that I don't need to do that, do I? I can literally drag that across, right? Yeah, I could literally do that. So I'm just wasting time and effort. I got the wall. And I came up by, or went across. We'll do it by an archway, which will be nicer. If I went across by 20 studs, and that becomes the entrance point to go into this area. So I'm trying to figure out where I can have the reception area. Or at least 2 of them, if that makes sense. So if I bulldoze, because we got this little, oh, we zoomed way too far then. This little side wall around it. Why won't it let me bulldoze you? Huh? It literally won't let me bulldoze it. I'm gonna move this. I'm just gonna move it over there a quick second. All right, now I'm literally spamming everywhere to try and bulldoze this, and it won't go. Can I select it? Well, let me get out of there and back into edit mode. And let's try that again. It literally won't let me bulldoze this. What is going on? That I can't edit and delete that. Okay, I got really low, and that seemed to have worked. I don't know. Okay, right. So if that's the entrance point there, or would it be better to do a different design? Right, let me move this then. So if that is the entrance point there, now if I went to, for example, if I chose there to be the receptionist area, then items, diagnosis, reception, I can build a second one in. So I place a second one there, and let's say that's perfect in the center. So then we had, how would this work if I did a wide door frame over that? Nah. The glass barrier. I want to enclose them into their own room as if, like, you know, it's a real reception area. But then what if I... Okay, I've got an idea. What if I delete that for a second? Walls. Now we have an archway there, which we can make quite... How does that look? Like that. Does that... Right, what I'm trying to do is create something different. Because I could go like
that. With a wall straight there. Because then as you come in, you got the door going that way. And then you kind of have the archway where they're like that, if that makes sense. But let me bulldoze that and that. And what if I chose this one? No, that wouldn't work either. So let's bulldoze you and you. I could leave them open, but I don't want to. And I would like current floor. Nah. I might go back to those archways because they are kind of cool. And it does enclose them in, look like behind the wall, and they can create their own little room. So back to this then. This one across by 8 studs, and that goes down. Right, okay. So this then becomes our whole little waiting room at the beginning, the reception, which is pretty damn dope if you ask me. So let's get out of the walls then, and let's okay, let me see in the items if we can get like a better type of furniture chair seating. I could go for these little, how much have I got? 100,000. So I could spend that on nice little corner sofa. I could spend that on some better couches, some leather sofas, which would be kind of cool. So if we had in one there, spin this right round, and then we had one there. I could have one again there and the plant just there. So move this plant just over. Then items for the seating just there. And then that's a lazy couch. What's that? It's a leather couch. Oh, cozy couch, leather chair. I can have that one just there. With a nice plant next to that as well. Yeah, and services. Can we get like, oh, little nightstand? Could go there. And then we'll do another plant. What type of plant we got there? One of those. Is that the same type, or should we go for this one? Let's go for that one just there. And then, do we have a plant that can go on top of a table? Potted plant. What's all this? Well, that's too big. Yeah, okay, we won't get down that route, but that creates that there. So by allowing me to do that, do you know what, actually? I'm going to bulldoze this and that plant there for a second. Because I've realized I've got stuff like this, like the drinks vending machine. I could place here. The magazine rack we'll kind of put in the middle-ish, like there. And then we'll bulldoze all these chairs here. So they'll go and use those leather chairs over there. We don't have enough seating, but that's okay because we're actually now trying to get somewhere. Right, oh, delete that. Delete that. We'll delete the TV. They're not going to like this. They're not going to like this at all. It's going to move this. Spin this right around to there. Just so I can get the angles of these walls. So we'll bulldoze this wall. Bulldoze that. And if I can get this all set up correct, then this is good. We might as well buy this. Yeah, I'm confirming to buy that. And then walls. Large window. That going across was 20 studs. So 20 studs again. And then that was by 16. And then the archway to go like that. So that will lead into a room that way. So then let me just sort out these guys here then. So okay, up by 12. Up by 12. And a wooden door in the middle. And that's their office. Right? That's their nice little office. See, this is actually coming along quite nice. So with that said, back to the items, seating. We'll get these little leather sofas down. Oh, I'm about to say that it doesn't fit in, but it's this plant that's now off. So drop you there. Items, back into it. Boom, boom, boom. And then plants, I'll get a cactus plant just there. And then function, is it machines? No. Vending, yeah. So we've got the food, the drink on there. I can get the snack one on this side. There we go. Fire. I'll get another fire extinguisher down just because. Oh, I'm spinning this all the wrong way around right now. There we go. And then what else can I place down to make money? Magazine rack. Let's just throw another one here. And that creates quite a cool vibe for a waiting room, doesn't it? It kind of does. So there's plenty of seating there. We got the general doctor's offices in here. Now, I need to restock. I just realised. I haven't restocked in a while. So let's order 50 of those. Let's order 50 of those. What else do I need to restock on? Fire extinguishers. Okay, I don't want to order 50 of those. Can I just order 5? No, I can order a few more than 5. Yeah. So at least they're restocked and that'll kind of do its thing. Okay. So what I'm now thinking of is, got the general office is here. What if I put a couple of cure rooms over there? Because what would happen is, as they come through here, it creates a corridor. So I could do a nice window going down there and down here as well if it would allow me to. And we could turn this into our little research room. I should have put the doors there and there for the reception. And that can be our research. Well, the door can actually stay there. The door can actually stay there. Bulldoze. Boom and boom. Walls. We'll get a wooden door there. So to get into the research room, large window. You have to go through the reception end there, and that is the research. So people are looking in the glass window, and there's people researching, and it's kind of dope and scary at the same time. And if I was to build another, so that was 24. That's 24 across. That becomes a 2 wide corridor. Is that a little bit too short, do you reckon? It probably is. So if I bulldoze it and keep it open, or at least make these rooms slightly wider, that then becomes a walkway to go through. But we'll decide that another time. We'll decide that on another time. So we kind of get in some semi-structure set up right now. Now, just for now, we'll move this storage kind of stuff over to here. Just so it's kind of out the way of the patients and whatnot. This is out the way of those guys. And then we got a system on the go. So let's just now get some items and try and make the rooms a little bit better than what they currently are. So plants, we'll get a nice... Oh, can that go on the table one? No. Oh yes, it can. Does it? Oh, it actually does. Oh, I didn't get a table there. SENIAC! Sort it out, mate. Little nightstand. Wait, is that in the right spot? Maybe bulldoze. Bulldoze. Items. Right, I guess smack bang in the middle. Plants. Let me turn this surface restrictions off. There we go. Right, okay, there's enough plants for out there for a moment. Let's sort the plants in here out. So I'm thinking I'm going to do a tall one in each one. So at least we got some uniform style. Wall decor. We do a clock above the door. There we go. We haven't got anything in there just yet. Okay, floor decor, electronics, services, plants, seating, wall decor. I mean, we just go for more wall decor here. Directions, no. Eye exam, tall painting. When it says a tall painting, it's quite a tall painting, isn't it? Like it feels really high up the wall. It really does. So that makes those rooms a little bit nicer. We want the decoration directions. Is that yeah, directions display so people know where they're going through the doors, and vice versa on the other side as well. You know that is going to be the exit. There and there. Warning sign, notice sign, shelves. Okay, we've got rustic shelves. Okay, let's place these shelves on this side. Oh, you can lower them if you take off the no surface restrictions. Okay, but I think people are enjoying now the stuff's going on. So I think I'm seeing, you know, positive stuff people are saying. Let's get out the edited cam then. Let me check out now the research. That's still got a long way to go. But the dude is trying his best right now, guys. He's trying his best. So people come in. They can go to the reception here and they can sit down and wait. Wait to be called to a room. And then when they're ready, they go or pass through. I do need to set up like a little mini waiting room out here. But this will also be used as the corridor to go down this way, you know, as we go into the side of the hospital. You real? Right, you ready? No, I'm fake. There we go. There we go. No, I'm Ake. I'm Ake. But yeah, that's not too bad. So stats then. What are they saying? So we might have to wait for the old ratings to disappear, but the scenery is nice here. I like the greenery. There is no decoration nearby. Now that could be from someone who's over this side. I gotta restock again because I have nothing over here just yet, and that's fine. We'll accept that. But at least we've got these new little rooms added in as a few different, you know, decorations in here. We're actually now going to get some kind of structure to the hospital, which is kind of dope. So people come in. It's an easy way here for staff to pass through, which is handy. And yeah, we'll kind of see how that goes over time. But we have all the patients just chilling like strawberry villains. Profits then. So we have spent a lot of money, so it's really hard to tell what our profits are. But we're making the most amount of money from machines, 9,000. Vending machines, 600. So that's all coming together, which is pretty nice. I like it. So it's been very interesting and quite eye-opening to where we're now going. So I think as time goes on, we'll keep building upon this and we can make so much more money in the future. But once we've researched what we're researching right now, which is taking some time, is that still moving? Yes, it is. But it is 7,000. So hopefully we'll get that done for the next episode anyway. And we'll keep an eye on that. And we'll get the injection research up and running. So it's a machine to provide your patients with direct stream of medication. So it's something else that we can, you know, sort out. And we've got this extra room for the GP2, which is good. So we're actually getting some stuff here from completing some stuff. Career goals. How do I find out my goals? The PD of the bulldoze, research, save usage, shop. No, I don't want the shop. Staff list. No. Is it from that? Where do you view your goals? I don't even know. Oh, is it up here? Haha, there we go. My career goals. So cure 1,716 patients. I mean, we've definitely been working on it, guys. We've definitely been working on it. We're getting there slowly. But yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, smash that like button down below. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, good. Bye.